This is live in Juliet. Hi everyone, I am Dani Reeves, editor-in-chief of DLXVRSN magazine, and we are live inside Juliet at the Venetian Resort. And I'm so excited to be sitting next to one of our friends, Ian Duboe, and he is the CEO and founder of Harmony Home Loans. Thank you so much, Ian, for coming out tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're
yes.
welcome.
This is exciting.
What a great night.
I know.
Behind us, or in front of us, we have a group of incredible entrepreneurs and business owners here mingling with us today.
Some actors, some beautiful people. Great. Yeah.
And we have this celebrity here as well. And if you guys don't know, Harmony Home Loans has taken over Las Vegas. And Ian, you are the star behind it. Tell me how this even started.
Well, I'll say it definitely takes a team to get to that point. So I can't take all the credit. I definitely have a lot of people behind me that's wanting me to be successful. And plus, my team has been really helpful throughout all the years to get us to the point where we're at now. But to answer your question, how it got started, it was really just me as a young kid was hungry, wanting to go out to the world and really start making a career out of myself. And I dropped out of college, so I didn't go the traditional route of going to education for school. My sophomore year, I decided to drop out, and then I ended up getting my mortgage license because a buddy of mine was in the mortgage industry already. So long story short, he just showed me that he was making money. So like I was like young, I was like, whatever, I'm eating Jimmy John's every day. Like I want to like find some success here. So I got my license. Once I got that, I dropped out officially. And from there, it was just a long roller coaster ride, I would say, of like ups and downs before I actually started my company about 5 years later. And I got a lot of lessons the old hard way, I would say, of like school of hard knocks and just hiring people, letting go of people, managing people. I was never taught this, but I say all that because we have a motto in our company that said we never quit. Anything that we set out to do, we want to make sure we're finishing it, that we started. If you don't quit, you're not going to fail. And I truly believe that always was my motto going into everything. So fast forward to 2020, and then COVID happened. That's when I really decided to start the company.
My name is Nick Pomponio, and I'm here to provide you with the legal representation you deserve. Enough of the gimmicks and attorneys selling taglines and empty promises. Not only will I cut you a check, but I plan on changing your life. If you have suffered injuries in an accident, contact me today.
And then from there, it took a couple of years, but 2022, we're fully operational in Nevada. We're now licensed in about 12 states nationwide, touching Florida, California, Colorado, and a few other major states. But we were the #1 brokerage last year for Nevada by volume. So it's cool that we could do that with a matter of about 25 employees. At that time, we're at 35 right now, and we're continuing growing, so I'm excited for it.
Oh my gosh, and I feel like we've witnessed a lot of this growth. It's insane.
Yeah, you guys have, for sure.
And knowing that you dropped out, like how, that's something that you can't even regret.
No, I thank God I did.
It's not a traditional way to become successful. What do you say to people who are contemplating pursuing their dreams, but maybe they feel like the education is, what do you say to somebody that is maybe have been in the same shoes as you?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think now the systems are changing. Like there's a lot more transparency happening in the world with social media and education available where you don't need to go to college. So like YouTube, for example, and there's so much courses out there that I think people, first step is just, if you're gonna pay anything, reinvest it to yourself. You have to have skills that you need in the workplace. If you're young or if you're going into a career that's new, you have to have skills to be successful. So you always want to be able to push yourself to acquire new skills first and firstmost, and then you're gonna get experience. And it really depends. I would say that the second thing is gonna be get into sales. Sales is what's really changed my life, and being able to like burn the bridge mentality. When you don't get commissions and you're not having rent due and you don't have the money to pay for it, like sometimes you need some motivation like that. I mean, take risk management. If you have like kids and stuff, maybe you don't do that, but like I took that risk, and it really helped me to really get an edge on like what's valuable, my time, money, and be able to actually make things happen no matter what.
Today you made a post on Instagram, actually.
Yeah, not so serious post.
And I actually saw it and it made me really think. Like it was you dancing in front of your office and in front of your car, but the caption was, do you feel overwhelmed for working all day every day, but you were dancing, so it gave off this impression like you're enjoying actually what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun, and you're so young.
Yeah.
My name is Nick Pomponio, and I'm here to provide you with the legal representation you deserve. Enough of the gimmicks and attorneys selling taglines and empty promises. Not only will I cut you a check, but I plan on changing your life. If you have suffered injuries in an accident, contact me today.
And to have that motivation to be successful at this age and to accomplish what you've accomplished, I mean, that post kind of said it all.
Yeah. I love it. It's sometimes you like, when you're working so much, like you gotta take the step back to know, like, you know, it's not that serious, right? Like you want to enjoy what you're building, and I've been doing this for 9 years. I was 20 years old and I dropped out. I just turned 29, and you know, the success we're finding now is it's very short, right? We're gonna see more, and I hope we could do that with our team. But overall, like you gotta have moments where you can enjoy the little times that it's gonna just look back at and you're like, I'm happy I'm doing this. I'm working all day, but like this is gonna pay off. So I'm happy where it's at. Yeah.
Well, going back to Harmony Home Loans, what you guys actually do, you change people's lives because they are coming to you to get their dream home or possibly their first home.
Yeah.
What would you tell somebody that needs to prepare before they come and see you?
This is a great question. I was just talking about this on YouTube that I just posted, actually, that you just got to start the process, right? It's you can't have like this. You can't be scared of moving forward and talking to someone that, you know, oh, they might deny me, or maybe they're not gonna approve me for what I want. You need information. You need it from an expert. Number one, you're gonna get a lot of information that's gonna be online that could be misleading. So overall, like you would want like a good credit score. You want some income, and then maybe save for a down payment. Those are the biggest three things that you would want to be prepared for. But overall, you could at least get a game plan with an expert loan officer that's going to be able to at least guide you to that. Whether it's today or whether it's a year from now, you can at least get started on the process, because once you do get your keys, it's going to be very beneficial. And I know most everyone really happy getting their home. So. Yeah.
My name is Nick Pomponio, and I'm here to provide you with the legal representation you deserve. Enough of the gimmicks and attorneys selling taglines and empty promises. Not only will I cut you a check, but I plan on changing your life. If you have suffered injuries in an accident, contact me today.
What is one of your favorite stories that you had with Harvey Fellows? Would be a family or?
Families are always great. I with Harmony, my biggest thing that I'm really proud of is like our people, because like when we have an employee that didn't think they would make a career for themselves, and then now, you know, looking back, like they decided to put in the work to actually make a career, take accountability of their life, take coaching and like accountability from management to then really develop themselves, and now be able to make over 6 figures, right? And be able to take their family on vacation, go on trips that they never thought they would. And I think that's been my most rewarding as an owner of a company, is like seeing people actually change their lives. And obviously what we do on a daily basis with like helping homeowners get into homes is like very surreal. So, you know, helping families that didn't think they were going to get approved, and then we make it happen when other banks could deny them. Those are always forever going to be special moments for us, especially when we see the reviews that we get, like authentic reviews that we keep seeing, that they enjoy the experience that we give them. So those are always just reminders that we're doing this not just to be successful, but also to deliver experience that's going to be long lasting and hopefully a lifetime for them.
You're not only changing people's lives when they're buying a home, but you're changing your employees' lives.
Yeah.
Just in your own business.
Yeah.
It's really incredible. And going back to family, you have a twin brother
Yes.
who you work closely with as
Yes,
well.
yeah.
So this is rooted in family as you create like memories with other families in the Las Vegas community and across the country as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, even Nick, my business partner, his dad works for us too. And we call him the Godfather because he actually was the one that started mortgages and he kind of led all of us to be in the mortgage industry now. So it's cool to see all the things that really do impact everyone, from families to homeowners to internal employees, and hopefully we can do that on a bigger scale in the future.
And I love everything that you post on social media. I love that you've been really active on Instagram. So you guys have to go and check out Instagram because you're going to get educational moments on how to get a home loan, but it's also really motivating for our younger generation and how to create this incredible lifestyle that you've done from the ground up.
Yeah.
We've been so proud. We actually just celebrated a cover with you with DLXVRSN magazine. You're a huge supporter of everything that you're doing, and I just absolutely love watching your career grow into what it is today, and we really want to
I appreciate it. Yeah, these guys were here from the beginning. I remember my brother is the one that introduced me to you guys at an event, and at the time we just started the company. I couldn't afford anything, and I just kept showing up, and then moments later, years later, hopefully now I could get to do the cover, which I'm really excited to do. So anything is possible. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
You are the epitome of anything's possible. This is amazing. I just loved watching it. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Ian, with Bourbon Eagle.
Thank you.
And you are watching DLXVRSN magazine.